Hi, Russ here. Hey, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to have another OTB moment. Uh, we're going to talk about shop vac strategy in the workshop. Like most people out there, I bought my first shop vac, had it on wheels, rolled it around, and I loved it. It worked great. Well, until I introduced the sawdust. Then I figured out pretty quick that I got to have an air filter too. So I put an air filter on there and everything went good for about 5 minutes. And then I found out the air filter clogs. So I ended up buying Dust Deputy, 5-gallon bucket with a plastic lid, and put it all together. And I built this little cart and put everything on there. And actually that solved that problem of collecting the dust. It works very well. The Dust Deputy is wonderful and it does exactly what it's supposed to do very well. But there's new issues. First off, now this tiny little shop vac trying to roll around my shop, it's in my way all the time, or I have to get around it, or it's way across the shop when I need it. So and then I have to maneuver it through and get it up over where I need it. It was a real pain having that cart like that. So I decided, oh, let's do it one above the other, and I made the cart different, and that helped. But it's still always in the way. But now it's staring me in the face. So I decided that I don't like that. I just want to put it somewhere and have to move it. I really did not want to run a bunch of PVC PVC everywhere and put glass gates on and all that, because part of my problem is I move things around from time to time. And if I have all that PVC run, now you move something and now it doesn't work. So I decided I like simple. If you haven't figured that out about my videos yet, I look for simple solutions to things. So what I ended up doing is I mounted my shop vac and Dust Deputy, put it on top of a metal cabinet right over here near that wall. And that's where it sits. And then I put my shop vac hose right here. And this is right above my work table. So it's it's right above my work table. And that works very well. It's very close. I can unroll it. I put 20 feet of hose on that. And so it actually reaches anywhere in the shop. And this works very well this way. I use the little remote so that I can turn it on and off. I can clip this to me if I have the hose run out somewhere else and use it there. Keep it on a little mini clamp to clamp up there. You saw my mini clamp video, right? Okay, good. Anyway, so that makes things work very simple, very well. But there's a couple quick things I want to show you about how this works. And then we'll do a summation of everything. So, to begin with, up here, on my shop vac, the hose, I used this real highly flexible hose. You've seen them, the orange one. It works really good. And it's real easy to twist around and everything and keep it out of your way. So, and it only takes a minute to unroll it. Now I can reach anywhere in the shop. This is what I wanted to show you. I used 2-inch PVC between the shop vac itself, the Dust Deputy, and up here to where I hooked this hose on. And this is just 2-inch PVC pipe. I heated it up and I made my coupler so I can put these two together. And I heated up a small piece and put the other end of it and connected it to the PVC pipe up there just by heating it up. And so now I didn't have to buy all those adapters. This was definitely cheaper than the $10 adapter that you normally have to buy. And when I'm done, I can just roll it back up. It only takes me a couple of minutes to take it and actually get it up out of my way again. And there we go. This works real well by being centrally located, and I don't have all that PVC pipe and blast gates that I have to buy. Now, the other thing I want to show you is on the unit itself right here. My Dust Deputy, it's all plumbed together, and this is just a piece of MDF with a hole drilled in it and the Dust Deputy attached on the top. And on the bottom, I just have a bungee cord on a little paracord and a hook to hold the bucket there. No more snapping or unlocking, no groove. This is just flat surface. And I take it down in just a matter of seconds. put it back up. So I can empty that in under 10 seconds and keep going. So I really like it. It makes it easy of use, easy to empty, so that I don't have a problem. With that setting up there, I can get my step ladder, and if I have to maintain something with the shop vac, I can get to that real easy. So this is really working out very, very well for me. And in a shop like this, which this shop is 24 by 30, and by centrally locating this here right over my workbench area where I use it most of the time, but yet I can reach anywhere with it, it works very well for such a large shop. And in all honesty, if you have a small shop, like a little shed, an 8 by 10 shed in the backyard, there's a lot of guys that have, a lot of people that have shops like that. And you know what? You use what you can. But this system works real well even in a small shop. If you have that shed and you have that little crown roof area where you take your shop vac and put it right above the walk-in door with your bucket right overhead, so it's easy to change it like this, run your hose to the center, and you should be able to reach anywhere in that shed instantly, and it's out of your way. It's not taking up space underneath your counter or anything. Using your roof space for stuff is actually very handy, and I'm starting to attach a lot of things to my ceiling. I found that it's handy, and I'll show you some of those things as we go along. So this is just one thing that you can do to make it simple, inexpensive, and yet practical, and can use it. And so that if anything goes wrong, it's easy for me to fix it, or if I change something, it's easy for me to change it. So anyway, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to share it. You might find somebody else that could use this idea. And if you have any improvements or any suggestions how to make it better, I'd love to hear it. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again. See ya.